Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Rune here, back for another episode of Astronarch. You might be able to hear, I hope you might be able to hear, I've upgraded my microphone now, so it should sound a little bit better than in the last ones. For today's episode, I'm going to take a few heroes that haven't had much love yet so far in the previous 8, episodes that we've done so far? I think it's been about that many. So we'll take the Warlock, he's only level 1, so he hasn't been used very often at all. We'll take the Fiend, I don't think I've used him at all in this series so far because he's still level 0. And then I was just thinking about who might complement these two kind of nicely. I don't think we'll need any extra healing just yet, so I think we'll take the Berserker because my plan would be to get his speed going really quickly, and then by the time he's got his speed up, that might be when the Fiend has died, and then he might be able to heal himself with his passive. That's my hope anyway. Okay, so active, maybe not. I think we might go increased attack for this run. Because the more attack we've got, the more we'll heal with the Warlock, and obviously the more we'll heal with the Berserker, so it seems like an option. So with the Fiend and his passive, if he's knocked out, we will not lose any morale. So it's absolutely fine for us to sacrifice him at the beginning of a fight. Won't be a problem at all, and then he'll resurrect himself eventually as well anyway. Okay, so leech wraps are very nice. That'd be nice on the Warlock. A bit of defense would not go amiss on the Fiend. And the Primal Thirster, it's not fantastic. So what I'll do, I think, is we'll take some defense for the Fiend. Just make his the first part of the battle, make him survive a little bit longer. And we don't really need these guys to all be adjacent at the moment. This guy's heals work. The Warlock's heals work for anyone, not just adjacent heroes, so no worries there. Okay, we could get some stun, some speed, or an Ascension Cloak. We're not going to worry about the Ascension Cloak because the aggro will pass over to the Berserker when the Fiend dies the first time anyway. Some speed and attack wouldn't be bad, but I think we'll take the Stun Barb for now. Who's got the fastest attack speed? 1.6, 1.6. You can put that on either of these guys. And it looks like we're going to get all 3 of our elite battles, so that's great. Put up this event. And it's a battle, that's great. That's what I would like anyway. The more battles we can do early on, the better, because we'll get more items. So an early battle like this is probably better than any other random event. So the Berserker's attack will ramp up every time he hits. We'd love to get something that will increase his speed. Ooh. We could take Nebs and use it on the Wild Mage, potentially, if our healing is good enough. We could take the Wild Mage as a hero. I think we'll take that, just as an option. I mean, for now... Active ability 82, 86, 80. I mean, for now we'll just put it on the Fiend, but I think we could keep this and then potentially try it out on the Wild Mage as our next hero if we don't need more healing. We've got a few potions. I don't think we're going to need those. Not for a little while. Okay. Tower Shield could be nice on the Fiend, keeping him alive at the beginning. I'm not really worried about using the Fiend as DPS. I think he'll be purely defensive. However, the Tundra Talisman is great. Really nice item. Frost is really powerful, so I think we'll take the Tundra Talisman for now. We can always get more defense on another item later for the Fiend. And here's our first elite battle. We've got the Forest Guardian. Now hopefully this shouldn't be too much of a struggle. We have got a couple potions if we need them. So when the Fiend dies, our Warlock should get a buff of 10 attack and 10 defense, which is great. They synergize together quite nicely. Okay, so Rated Ripper, some more defense, or Saint's Vow. Saint's Vow is an awesome item. Increase your max HP by 10 per second. Now this won't be very useful on the Fiend, because when he dies, I believe that will get reset. Could be nice on the Berserker. because his attacks heal him. So as he's attacking, he will heal himself, hopefully to match this max HP, and then when he starts taking attack, let's try it out. We could have taken the Serrated Ripper, that would be really nice as well. We'll give our active orb to the Warlock. That'll increase his healing. Excuse me. You can see the Berserker's max HP is going up slowly, but he's keeping it up himself. So I think that could be an okay option on the Berserker. I think we'll want to change it for some DPS later, but for now, it's not terrible. Perhaps some Negate at the beginning of the fight for the Fiend could be quite useful. Or a Tower Shield. I think we'll take the Negate for now. And we'll keep working our way along. There's not really much need to go to the shop just yet. We would be able to afford to upgrade one item, but I don't know that we want to do that. I think this will work for now. Now Fiend is doing surprisingly well. I would have thought that he'd have been killed almost instantly in this fight, but between him and the Warlock, he's staying alive quite nicely. Okay, I think we'll take the Frozen Shell here. And just go like that for now. With the Tundra Talisman, this will just increase his defense even further, so... Okay, I think we're going to go like that. And we have got this Cure-All, so if the poison gets out of control, we can remove it. Those two Negates have done nicely. So our Fiend should die here, but that's okay. Because that will buff up the Warlock. Alrighty. Okay, so we can take more damage based on your max HP. We can take your current HP, I should say. Starry Songbird, increase some speed. Or we can take the Defense Gauntlet, which is a very good item. Not sure whether the Defense Gauntlet is really better than one of these three. When losing 20% of your max HP to a single hit, gain a shield equal to 5% of your max HP and deal 30 piercing damage to all enemies. Plus 10 defense. Okay, we kind of do need a bit more DPS. I think for now we'll take this and put it on the Warlock. We've got another active orb, so I don't think we'll worry about the Fiend's active for now, nor the Berserker's active, so I think the Warlock's is much more powerful. So now, here we go. Attack 3 different enemy enemies and heal yourself and the 3 weakest allies for the damage dealt. So that'll keep everyone alive. And we're going to work our way to this shop and then up to that elite battle. Okay. Don't know if this poison's going to be too much, but I'd quite like to kill off this little gnat first. He's got quite high DPS. So I think the Warlock should out-heal the poison. I hope. Oof, okay, that was close. But it worked out. Okay, well for now, I don't think we need any more defensive items. I think we'll just take Searing Edge, put it on the Warlock for a bit more damage, but we'll swap that out pretty soon. We'll take another normal battle. The more items the better, because I'm not happy with many of these items, to be honest. Okay, these guys do target adjacent, so we'll go like that. And again, no worries about the Fiend dying at all. We're not going to lose any morale for that. It's only when the Berserker dies that we need to worry because of our morale loss. Okay. I do like the Enchanter's Chainmail. Also like the Leech Rats, but 4 ability cost on an 80 skill that costs 80 is not very big of a deal. I'd rather get a Symbiote. Go with the Enchanter's Chainmail for now. If something's going to burn us, we can throw that on. Or if we got lucky and found the Vampiric armor, that would be great too. Scourge of the Wastes is a fantastic item. Be quite nice on our Berserker, if we can get something to increase his speed as well. You know what? Can we afford? I think we could afford, if we sell off our Noble Ward, put on our Enchanter's Chainmail. We've got 208, so we could afford to buy the Scourge and upgrade something. I think that might be our best option here. Well, Saint's Vow, honestly not hugely awesome on the Berserker. Searing Edge is not super useful either, so what we'll do is we'll sell the Searing Edge. If we had a Pyromancer, that'd be a great item, but we don't, so let's do that for now. Obviously, we want to get rid of this and chuck it on the Wild Mage. If we get the Wild Mage, we'll put the Wild Mage up to here. Well, I don't even know if the Wild Mage is the best option, to be honest. Who else could we take? Be nice to have some healing, so like some more healing than just the Warlock. And we don't need to put active orbs on these two, so perhaps it would be better to take the Cleric or the the Druid. Maybe not the Bard. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll not worry about that for now. I think we'll upgrade the Scourge. Yeah. Buy it, upgrade it. Sounds good to me. Okay, this could be a bad fight. I'd really like to up the passive on the Berserker, so that will increase his healing a little bit with his attacks. Yeah, because he doesn't quite have enough at the moment. However, the Warlock got a nice boost there from when they died, so the Warlock's our great backup. Okay, Bound Elements, Noble Ward. Bound Elements is very good, Frost and Burn. Unstable Orb. I don't think we'll go an Unstable Orb build. So Frost and Burn. I mean, Frost is good with our Frozen Shell. Stun's useful. I mean, for now, let's do that. You know, I'm actually thinking maybe the Blood Mage might be a nice choice for our next character. Because we can put the Saint's Vow on the Blood Mage, would be really nice. Okay. We'll take this Sleet Zone Saber because it just goes nicely with this Frozen Shell. We've got a passive orb. Now, do we want to buff? I think we want to buff up our Berserker. More DPS on him. And we will go to the event just in the hope that it's the Pale Visitor or whatever that event is called. But it's not. And we don't need either of those, so we'll go on to the boss. Get some frost going on him pretty quickly, which is good. So that's slowed him down a lot. Now hopefully our Berserker can survive this. Yeah, that shield from Nibs is doing a good job. Okay, and we've got the Ancient Codex, so I'm without a doubt going to take the Blood Mage next. Ancient Codex plus Saint's Vow on the Blood Mage is a great combination, so all we'd really like after that is maybe the Maiden's Mirror. This is quite a cool looking squad. They're all pretty evil looking. Okay. 10% more gold, more potion slots. Elites always drop ancient items. Maybe we'll go with Elites always drop ancient items. We'll take the Wheel of Fortune. That'll be a bit of fun. Okay, we've got some orbs to spend. We'll put a passive on the Blood Mage for more healing. And we'll put a active on the Blood Mage as well for more damage. We'll use the Ancient Codex and the Saint's Vow. And I mean, whenever you use your active ability, gain a shield. He's going to be using his active ability a lot. Perhaps that would be better on the Blood Mage. And we'll put the stun on the Barbarian for now. We want to get some more DPS. On the Berserker, sorry, not the Barbarian. We will want to upgrade this Ancient Codex. Because, yeah, so 78 it costs her his attack. And if we can get this upgraded at least once, that'll mean he'll be letting off his active really quickly. Maybe if we can upgrade it twice, it'd be phenomenal. As soon as he gets below half HP. We should be okay here. Fiend died pretty quickly, but that's definitely not the end of the world. Oh, and the Berserker died. Okay, so we're going to want to get the Berserker off the front line. Honestly, I think we just need the money for that. Swap these two around. And we'll just hope that our Blood Mage can survive this onslaught. We'll see. Yep, without a problem. So the Ancient Codex already kicked in there. As soon as the Blood Mage got down to half HP, he let off his attack instantly. And honestly, I don't think we need any of those. We'll take the money. Okay, we would like to do a few more fights, I think. Gain a few better items for these guys. We are going to miss an elite battle. That's okay. We've got a couple of shops down the line. So this is a pretty good map, aside from the fact we're going to miss one of these elite battles. And we'll take the normal battle for now. More gold, more items is always great. Okay. Fenrir's, maybe Fenrir's. Mage Seeker. I mean, so the stun is nice, but it's only a 20% chance to stun it for half a second. So we'll take the Fenrir's. It's a bit more DPS. Because our DPS is a little bit low at the moment. Okay, Guard Captain's gonna... Let's try this. Guard Captain's gonna switch the aggro over to the Fiend. If the Fiend survives. Otherwise this could be bad news for the Blood Mage. Absolutely no problem. Berserker's doing some nice damage now. Okay, so we've got an upgraded Fenrir's Bane. We'll definitely take that for the extra damage. And we'll just keep working our way along. Okay, so we all did get doomed, but we might be able to kill off this guy before we feel the effects of that. Yes, we did. Very nice. Champion's Guard. Robes of Absorption. Or poison. Well, we've got a lot of frost on at the moment. I think we're okay for frost. We could potentially get rid of one of these items. However, I don't think any of these are worth upgrading to, so we'll just continue taking the money. We'll go along to this one, and this one will go to No, in fact, we'll go to this one and this one, because then we can go to this shop at the end. There's no need to go to 2 shops. Or we could skip this shop here and go to this shop. Okay, we'll go down the bottom. Okay, Gravedigger. So, this could be kind of messy for us. Berserker's going to take a big hit here in a second. Okay, can we heal him up or... No, didn't need to. Okay, so our options. Reverie Totem. Deathbringer. Avalanche. I don't really want to take the Reverie Totem. It's a little bit busted and makes the run feel the same every time. Besides, our Warlock's doing pretty good normal damage, as well as our Berserker, and our Blood Mage as well, not terrible, so... I think we'll take Deathbringer, and we can put that on our next hero, or I mean for now, we could put that on the Warlock. Yeah. Okay, and we've got a passive, we'll give that to the Blood Mage, improve the healing a little more, and continue on. So, we did decide we're going to go along the bottom, we'll skip this shop, and we'll talk to the merchant. I think that's the best option. Or maybe we should go along... No, I changed my mind. We'll go along the top. We'll hit up a couple more battles, because we're not losing them at the moment. Okay, this could be different though. No, it shouldn't be. I think we'll be fine. We'll lose the Fiend, but that doesn't matter. Oh, and we lost the Blood Mage. Okay, so not super ideal, but we've got heaps of morale. It's not the end of the world. We still won the fight. I don't think I want any of those. We'll take the money. And continue along upwards. Really would like to get that Ancient Codex upgraded, because that will just help the survivability of the Blood Mage massively. As you can see, we've got some really good healing going on. Blood Mage is doing tons of healing. Okay, don't need any of those either. And we're going to go along the top. Okay, we're not going to get rid of our upgraded Scourge of the Wastes. We can afford to lose 16 morale though, so let's do that. We've got a lot of morale. Free money is good. We'll upgrade an extra item with that. We don't really have any massive... I mean, increased max HP, that won't help him because his current HP won't go up. Not sure if he steals shield. We'll find out. No, just the max HP that time. No problem there. Okay, Blood Mage is going to take some damage, but we'll be okay. There we go. Awesome. Secret Virtue could be pretty interesting because we've got quite a lot of morale. I won't take the Odd Bean. Leech to your target. Leech could be quite nice. Major Blessings could be quite nice. For every 5 morale. So I mean, we've got quite a bit at the moment. I don't know if we're going to stay that way or not. But it's definitely an interesting item. We could apply some more Leech with our 5th character. No, I think we'll take this. Take this for the funds. I've got an active orb to use. We'll put that on the Blood Mage. What is our next battle? Just a normal battle. I think we'll take the speed anyway. I don't like this fight very much. It's not a lot of fun. do we want to put this on for now? I'm not sure. I think it could potentially be better than the Nebs on the Blood Mage. So let's see what major blessings he gets. So he's going to get 9 of them. So he's gotten max HP, some healing, attack increased by 10, defense increased by 40, increased attack speed by 10. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, and we lost him. Okay. Take the money and go to the shop. Okay, so we've got enough money to upgrade 6 items by the looks of it. Okay, and I'm thinking about my next character. If we take the Assassin, Shard of the Deep would be very good on him. Yuki's, I won't worry about Yuki's. Okay, first of all, let's sell some things. We've got heaps of potions. Sell those. I don't think we need another Fenris. I mean, Bound Elements is very good. What do you think? This plus this. I don't think Nibs is going to be much use to anyone. Okay, maybe it is okay on the Blood Mage once we've upgraded the Ancient Codex. So when he's below half HP, his active ability is instant. So that'll give him some crazy survivability. I think we'll keep this for now because we've got a lot of morale. We won't sell it. We'll keep the Bound Elements. Perhaps we buy the Shard of the Deep. Excuse me. For our next character. If he's hidden, then, you know, it's quite useful. No, actually, we'll just upgrade items for now. We have enough money to upgrade 4 items, we might as well. So I think we'll upgrade the Saint's Vow. We'll upgrade... Let's upgrade Dems as well. Let's just go all in on the Blood Mage. And we'll upgrade the Frozen Shell. And now we've got one more item. Do we want to upgrade the Deathbringer? Or the Scourge? I think we'll upgrade the Scourge. It's just so good. Yeah. And we'll try this out. We've got lots of potions. We could sell some of these, but might just keep them. Keep them and use them. I haven't been using any, but we might want to use some later down the line. Okay, prize Scimitar, prize Regalia, or both prizes. Would any of these be useful for us? No, the Regalia won't be good on the Fiend. I mean, it would increase his HP, but his defense is great with the Frozen Shell, so won't help either of these guys. I mean, it might slightly help the Warlock to get the Scimitar. And then if we take the Assassin next, neither of those will really help him for what his purpose is. But let's just do this fight for the gold. We can sell the Scimitar. Yeah, 70 at 1.5. Okay, Executioner. Okay, so our Fiend's going to get doomed, but that's no big deal. I think we'll be absolutely fine for this fight. Maybe we'll pop a potion. Don't really need to. Okay, too easy. What have we got? We could take the Leech, we could take Ragnarok, or we could take the Demon Prison. I think we'll take the Leech for now and continue forward. I mean, it could be useful, more useful than the others. I think Ragnarok would be great with the Pyromancer, but we're not going to take him. We haven't got any Bandit Hood to make the 5th character hidden, so I think we'll just go with the Assassin. We could take the Bandit. I mean, sorry, why do I call him the Bandit? The Outlaw, but I think it's just more straightforward that we take the Assassin. Okay, what are our options? Healing increased by 20% could be quite nice. Yeah, we'll take that, because we haven't got a traditional healer. We've got these two who are a bit unorthodox in the way that they heal, so that will certainly help. Okay, 1.5 and 70. So, I mean, it would improve the assassin a little bit. For now, we might as well. However, I think this would stop the Major Blessing from working. And perhaps we want to use this on him instead, because that will increase his attack more than this, potentially. Okay, we'll try this out. And honestly, it's better that our leech is on that side. No. We want that on the assassin, because he attacks very quickly. Yep, I think that'll do for now. We've got some orbs to spend. Okay, we have an active orb. We want that to go to maybe the assassin, or... I mean, it doesn't matter too much, honestly, who gets the active orb. Passive. 100% the Berserker. Yeah, Berserker. Active will give to Ruin or Silence. I mean, it doesn't improve the amount of Silence. It just does more damage. So that would give us an extra 82 damage. That would give us an extra 82 damage. It's the same. But it's an adjacent enemy as well. The Ruin. So that's probably better. Yeah. Okay, moving forward. Excuse me. Okay, so the burns won't hurt the Fiend too much. So that's okay. This should be okay. We should be alright in this fight, I think. The Fiend will die, but then as soon as we get to half health on the Blood Mage, he's going to heal himself. Boom. Yeah, so you can see this Ancient Codex is just so powerful on the Blood Mage. I think in a way it's almost too powerful. Like, I'm not really sure if he can take damage. I mean, I'm not really sure. He'd have to get really badly comboed to be able to be knocked out, I think, now. Yeah, honestly, I think with this setup, we should pretty much be able to just zoom through the rest of this act now. Got a Witch's Stick upgraded. That's pretty cool. I mean, could be pretty useful on the Warlock. Get some more heals off. Yeah, and get them off quicker. Okay, we'll swap you and you. Yeah, this Ancient Codex is hilarious. Blood Mage should not be able to die. Fingers crossed. Another Witch's Stick. An upgraded Witch's Stick, I should say. I mean, we'll take it. I don't know what we're going to do with it. I mean, will it benefit anyone? I like Nebs on the Blood Mage. It's great because he's getting that active off so often and it just gives him a bit more survivability. Honestly, I don't think we have much of a use for this. No. No, I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on already. Oh, I love the Ancient Codex. And the Fiend didn't even die in that fight. That's awesome. Excuse me. Okay, and we're building up our gold again. We've got a shop right at the end, so that's awesome. We'll hit that shop before the final boss fight. I don't think we'll need to go to either of the early ones because we're doing quite a good job. This could be a tricky fight, but it also might not. Because of our Ancient Codex. About to find out. Yeah, no. We're going to be absolutely fine. Oh no, the stun. Whew. Okay, that was good. Okay. I think we'll take the Shard of the Deep. put that on the assassin. It's frail, so every time he's attacked, it'll be reduced by 5. So in fact, it might not be good in this because he attacks everyone. So for this fight, we might not take that. We have another active orb. We don't really need another active orb. Maybe we could sell it and upgrade something. Because none of our actives really are terribly useful anymore. I guess this would apply a ruin to all enemies. To 2 adjacent enemies. That just does more damage. Yeah, I think we just ignore that for now. We'll sell that and we'll upgrade an item. I think that'll be more useful to us. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, that's not what we want. We want a divine. We've got a divine, don't we? Yes. We'll just pop that straight away and then his first attack won't hurt us. Gosh, that was an easy fight. Every 5 seconds gain a shield equal to 150% of your defense. Honestly, I don't think we need any of these. Calamity's kind of nice, but honestly, we can just take this money. We've got another passive orb. I think for this one, we'll give it to the Warlock, so that when the Fiend dies, the Warlock will gain even more attack and defense for the rest of the fight. Okay, do we want to go to this shop, or do we want to go to this shop? I think we could go on the bottom. Go to this shop. Oh, it's Interstellar. Okay, we don't have the gold. 28 attack and 28 speed permanently, or 105 max HP, 22 defense permanently. I think we take the defense loss. Take 22% more damage and have 100%. That's quite a big drop off. But 28 attack and 28 speed. That really affects our healing. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a shame to pass up Interstellar Cellar. Okay. We don't have very much HP anymore, which is a bit of a worry. Blood Mage still does, because if there's Saint's Vow. 1.4. -2 defense. Ugh. Oh, it's disgusting how low our defense is. Hopefully we can still survive this and I haven't just shot myself in the foot. Shout of the Deep. Yeah, Shout of the Deep's a good choice. Look at his speed, 0.7. That's very good. So our Berserker and our Fiend have got very low max HP now, but that wasn't too much of a problem. Symbiote could be interesting. We could put the Symbiote on perhaps our Warlock. Get off some more heals quicker. I'll take it. And we'll go to the shop and we'll have a think. Okay, none of these items really excite me very much. Not for this run. I think we'll sell the Scimitar. Sell the Giant's Club. Upgraded Witch Stick is very good. I kind of want to keep the Leech because of how low our HP is now, so more healing is always good, right? However, 50% chance to apply frost and deal damage for each dog frost. That's quite good. It's doing a lot of damage as well. Oh no, that's probably the Scourge. Which is better, the Fenris or the Sleep Stone? I think we'll keep the Fenris for the attack. Okay, So we'll put the leech onto the berserker. We'll sell the sleet stone saber. We'll put the symbiote onto the warlock. We'll upgrade the symbiote. And that'll mean he'll be healing a little more quickly. And we'll sell some of the stuff. So we can sell this active orb. We don't need that. Sell this other witch's stick. I don't think we need that. Sell the bound elements. That gives us 260. I'd like to get up to 300. So what will we not use? Maybe the healing. We have so many potions. Maybe get rid of this. Cure all. And we've got 9 more we need. Yeah, we'll just sell the bog jar. Okay, now we can upgrade 3 more items. So I think we've got so much morale. It would be great to upgrade the Seeker of Virtue. We've got... what else could we do? I mean, this is leech to all enemies. Could be nice. However, probably not super necessary. We could upgrade this now that we've gotten rid of the sleet stone. We could put some more defense on our... or doom protection. Okay, we can upgrade the Shard of the Deep. That's an easy choice. And, I mean, the Assassin's doing a lot of damage. Maybe we upgrade the Deathbringer. Make this a 15% chance. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Moving forward. This might be better on one of our other heroes, in all honesty. Perhaps we go like that. Because this will affect all of these guys, even though if they were down here, this wouldn't be very useful. But they're not, so... Yeah, the Blood Mage instantly healing himself with that Ancient Codex is so powerful. Don't need any of those. Okay, we got the Manticore fight. I don't think there's much I need to change here, really. We're immune to poison on the Fiend. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think we just go for it. I don't think we should have any trouble here. It's great that our Blood Mage keeps healing even when he's stunned. Crown of the Banshee. When you're knocked out, you continue fighting for 10 seconds. Enemies ignore you and can only activate once. I mean, that could be nice on the Fiend. When he dies the first time, he'll keep attacking, but he's not doing any damage anyway. Godbreaker is an awesome item. I'll take Godbreaker. Just don't know who we're going to put it on yet. So here's what I mean. This is where the leech needs to be at the top. Keep these guys alive. Because only these two are adjacent. If this guy was to be attacked, it wouldn't get apply leech to these. So in fact, that might have been worth upgrading. We could have kept it on the assassin. 20% chance to stun adjacents. I think for now we just carry on. We have so many legendary items. I don't think we need the Godbreaker. Ah. There's the Whirlwind Axe that we would have liked to put on the Berserker ages ago. Okay. Passive Orb. We'll give that to the Warlock. Okay, I would like to use this Whirlwind Axe. Is it better than the Necrophage? Or the Seeker of Virtue is going to be so powerful now with 80 morale. Do we get rid of Fenrir's? And then, I mean, he's already got quite quick attack speed. He's already at 0.7. So it would only make him twice as quick to have this. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, we could get rid of the Witch's Stick now. Seeing as we have an upgraded Symbiote. Yeah, and then we can put the Whirlwind Axe on the Barbarian, on the Berserker, and then we can upgrade it. And with the Scourge, that's going to be fantastic. Godbreaker would be nice on the Berserker as well, but it's not upgraded and our other items are, so in fact we'll just sell it. We've got quite a lot of potions. We could sell like all of these and maybe pay for another upgrade, but I don't know if that's worth it. I think it's better to have those potions if we need them. Veil of the Holy Mother. I don't think we need that, so we'll take the speed for this boss fight. And we've got a king to kill. Bleed to enemies in the front row, silence enemies in the back row. Silence will suck a little bit on our Warlock, but it's probably better than having a bleed on him. Silence is no problem on the Berserker at all. Silence is better on the Assassin than a bleed. Okay, we could immediately frost these guys. And perhaps we burn them as well. 300 damage. Yeah, let's do it. There's 3 of them. I do want to save one of those for the tentacles. Maybe we just use both of those for the tentacles. Oh my god, look at the assassin's damage. What on earth? Deathbringer. That was all Deathbringer damage. Look at that. That is crazy. Don't need either of those. Wow, assassin. That is monstrous. Okay, so our HP's buffed up a little bit. And all our other stats. Okay, we've got a passive orb. I mean, whoa. Look at that. That's disgusting. Deathbringer is so powerful if it procs like that. Especially with these 2 items as well. He's just doing such a stupid amount. 806 damage every time it procs. Yeah, we'll give that to the Fiend. So he can revive himself a little quicker. I guess we'll give this to the Assassin. Okay, and having a little think about who's taking this damage. So we'll swap you 2 around. So now the Fiend and the Blood Mage will take most of the damage from the tentacles. These guys will take damage from 1. You won't be hit at all. I think that's going to be the best way forward. We can burn them. And maybe increase our shield for this as well. Oh, look at the Assassin's damage. This is silly. Okay, Berserker is now in front because he's going so quick. The Assassin's got a couple more of those crazy procs off. Between the Assassin and the Berserker, this is a disgusting amount of damage. And we've got to the final fight. So, we'll just rearrange you guys how I would like you. We've got a Divine, we've got a Mana Bomb, might be our best options. Yeah, I think so. So, we can Divine one of his attacks, we can Mana Bomb one of his attacks. But I think we should be absolutely fine for this fight. Let's have a look. Berserker is off and attacking very quickly already. The Assassin's doing disgusting damage with his Deathbringer. I think we'll use this Mana Bomb first. Still got a Divine Potion. Didn't even need to use it. Well, there we go. That was a pretty successful run. Really lucky on the item front, I would say. We had some really good items. The Ancient Codex on the Blood Mage with Saint's Vow is disgusting. Honestly, this combo here is probably the most powerful combo in the game that I've found so far. Scourge of the Waste is great, and Deathbringer is a fantastic item, and when it's combined with this sort of thing, all this extra attack, you saw the damage that we did with the Assassin was really disgusting. Scourge of the Waste, always great. Seeker of Virtue came in pretty clutch as well, made the Berserker do some pretty ridiculous damage towards the end there. And if we look at our damage healed, the Blood Mage just miles ahead. The Berserker healed himself. The Warlock hardly did any healing at all because these two were doing such a good job. So that's pretty interesting to know, because he was originally my plan to be my healer, but this guy ended up doing all of it. So yeah, that's the run. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this new microphone sounds okay, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one.